Hello my old school soul food family, Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, it's almost Christmas Day, y'all, and I couldn't let it go on my Christmas dishes when I'm sharing this Christmas dish recipe with y'all. This is something your family will absolutely love on Christmas morning for breakfast. It's very easy. You make it the day before, make it on Christmas Eve night, let it sit in the refrigerator, you pull it out, put it in the oven. And then the next morning, 35 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, you can serve with some scrambled eggs, old school French toast casserole. This is an advantage in making French toast separately because it's so easy because you got it all in one big casserole dish. You don't have to make individual slices. So I'm going to get started here. It's very simple. I got the eggs already in here. I got some nice, brioche to me makes the best French toast, but I have that, that sweet Hawaiian bread that you can buy in the store. That's what I use to make my French toast casserole. So anyway, I got some eggs here. I'm gonna whip up just like a normal French toast. Eggs, milk, cinnamon, a little vanilla, and we'll put some maple syrup in there, in here too. Very simple, y'all. Very simple recipe. Okay, the eggs there, and the recipe is on the description of the video. Put some vanilla in there, some good vanilla now. We'll put a little cinnamon. You can put nutmeg too. I like to put a lot of cinnamon in mine. I like a lot of cinnamon. And then the milk. Some milk in here. What kind of island milk here, y'all? Gotta mix up that cinnamon here. Make sure I got enough when I soak it in here. I'm gonna put a little sugar in here, and I gotta be a little sweet. If you don't like yours sweet, of course you don't have to put it. I'm gonna put a half a cup of sugar in here, and I'm gonna put a little maple syrup, pure maple syrup, in there too. All right. Let me move this up out the way. Okay. And I got my bread cubed up. You can slice your bread. I like to cube mine. I want to make sure this is really, I add a little bit more milk to this. A little bit more. That's it. Like I say, you make this the night before because this has to set up. You can't do it the day of, and it's just not going to taste the same. You're going to see how simple. Right before you go to bed, Christmas Eve night, just put this on. And of course, it don't have to be only for Christmas. I'm doing this because it's my Christmas videos. So you can do this any weekend. Like Friday night, you want for Saturday morning breakfast, do it. Saturday night or Sunday morning breakfast. It's awesome. Okay, make sure you spray your casserole dish here. Spray it really good. You definitely don't want to make French toast casserole and don't come out the dish. Okay, now I'm gonna put the bread in here. Move this over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Just layer your bread up in there. I can get it all fit in here, y'all. All this bread to fit in here. All cute. You can use any bread you want to use, y'all. I just like this particular one because I like the flavor of it. Like I said, there's no law what kind of bread to use. Okay, now, got the bread in there. Now I'm going to pour this on top of here. We're going to soak all this here goodness into that bread. And if you think you need to add some more milk, which I think I might have to, we'll see here in a second. I'm going to have to add a little bit more milk to this. But that's fine. And you want it to be really soaked in there. Okay. There we go. There we go. push all that down. And then you're gonna cover it, and then the next day, that milk gonna be all soaked up in there. And we got one little more trick I'm gonna put on it the next day, and I'll share that with y'all tomorrow when I finish baking this off. Okay. There we go. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna cover this with foil, put it in the refrigerator overnight. We're gonna come back. We're gonna put a little bit of something else on there, and we're gonna bake it in the oven for 25 minutes. I will see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. Good morning. We are back here. Let me show you what we got here. That thing is all soaked up in there. The milk is all soaked in there. Look at this. All soaked in there and ready to be baked. Now, we're going to do one more thing to this before we put it in the oven. We got a little butter in here and brown sugar I'm going to add to this butter. And we're going to mix, and I'm going to add a little cinnamon to this. This is going to be the topping for the cinnamon in here. All right. I'm going to mix these two together. I mean, it's not going to be a smooth mixture. It's going to be kind of clumpy. But I'm going to use this as a topping for the French toast casserole here. Mix it as best you can, y'all. I use a fork. You can use a mixer if you want to, but really not necessary. So it'll be so good. You're going to have that nice sugary topping on this casserole. Then you got to know you got to put the syrup on there too. What a way to start a Christmas morning. Nothing better than having your kids on sugar rush early on Christmas. They're already excited. Like I say, this is a good thing to do on Christmas morning. You don't want to be in the kitchen cooking breakfast. You already got Christmas dinner to deal with. You don't want to be dealing with breakfast too. Okay, we got that mixed up together. Now all I'm going to do, I'm going to just kind of sprinkle this on top, y'all. Put this all on top of here. Nice little topping here. A little bit more. That's it. Now, that's going to melt so nicely on top. Going to have that sugary glaze. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven. 350 degrees. About 25 to 30 minutes. Uncover it. And when we come back, we're going to have an awesome French toast casserole. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Our French toast is fresh. French toast casserole is fresh out of the oven. You can see it's still bubbling. So what I'm going to do, we're going to hit it with a little powdered sugar here. Look at that. A little powdered sugar on there. And then I'm going to let it sit here about, we're going to let it sit about 15-20 minutes so it can kind of sit up. And then we're going to come back here in a second. And we're going to get us a plate of this. And we're going to have some yummy, yummy, delicious French toast bread pudding. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, let's try this French toast casserole out. Okay, cut a little here at the end. Oh yeah. I know this is gonna be good, y'all. Let me make sure I get it all off the edges here. Oh yeah, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Oh wow. Nice and look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now, what I'm gonna do, I got a couple of syrups here. I'm gonna pour some maple syrup on here. And we're gonna try this out, y'all. It's so hot, that's why it's still jiggly, because you can see how hot it is. But it's best to let it set up a little longer, but I just couldn't wait. I gotta taste this. Wow. Just like French toast, y'all. Exactly like French toast, but it's in a pan. If you're a fan of French toast and maple syrup, it's for you. Sorry, y'all. I got hot French toast in my mouth right now. Wow. That nice topping I put on it. Some more syrup here, y'all. You can put some bits on the plate with some scrambled eggs. You want to put some scrambled eggs with it, maybe some bacon. Hey, do it your own. Wow. Real good. Another thing, you can slice your bread. You see how I dice mine up? I dice it up because to me it cuts better and it eats better. I don't have to do a lot of cutting with the bread. The bread is already in pieces. See how tender that is? Golly, this stuff is good. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. French toast. Casserole. I'm gonna close the video in a second. I just can't stop eating here. I know a lot of people don't like to see people eat on camera, but I like to show y'all and prove to y'all how good stuff is. Look at that, covered in the maple syrup. Real maple syrup, y'all. I don't usually eat maple syrup. I usually eat ribbon cane syrup or Red Rabbit syrup. But Christmas Day, might go a little fancy. I also got some pecan syrup. Would be good on here too. I got these two at my local farmer's market. If y'all seen the video on that. But anyway, let me close this video out. Like I say, y'all, this is an awesome recipe to do the night before. And it's gonna, as you get cool, you'll see it sets up even. It's gonna set up even more. So anyway, come on, y'all. I need one more piece here. One more piece. Okay. Anyway, let me close this video out. Let me follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. That's so good I forgot what I'm saying. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitch TV, Twitter, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See y'all next video.